Hi, everyone. My name is Tom Garber, and I'm president of Emery Allen. I'd also like to introduce Jackson Lebrecq, who's our newest member of the team as he comes in as our sales manager, looking at all of the areas of distribution of Emery Allen. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to Illy's new product webinar. For those of you who don't know who Emery Allen is, just here's something a little bit about us. We like to think of ourselves as a solution provider to the lighting industry. Emery Allen designs, develops, and distributes the highest quality miniature lamps in the lighting industry. Emery Allen started off a little over 9 years ago with only about 50 SKUs. Today, we have over 500 SKUs and distribute to over 10 distribution channels all over the world. Emery Allen provides products for residential, commercial interiors, exteriors, as well as custom lighting applications. Just to give you an example of one of our past introductions, we've come out with a series of bulbs that are all dim to warm. So at the lowest setting on your dimmer, it would be producing about 1800 lumens. And as that dimmer is increased, it will go up to 22, 27, or 3000 K, depending on that particular lamp. There's a lot of different custom applications that we have made for various individuals that fluctuate that warm to dim range. So that's with our MR16. This is GY 6.35, or same as a G4, and you can see how low that goes as far as 1800 on up to 2700. And just to show you that this is a standard lamp that just dims in the same color. So this is a technology that we've been working on for a while, and we've introduced this in mostly interior markets, but some folks have been picking up our warm to dim products for landscape as well. Now, for the first time, Emery Allen brings to you our new Ranger and Scout. These two products were developed to solve a couple of lighting problems that contractors had to deal with in the landscape lighting industry. People have asked if we are getting into the fixture business, and our answer is the same. No, we are in the problem-solving business. We see an opportunity, or if we are asked to solve a lighting problem, we're going to go after it. When the Ranger was originally developed as a dormer light, when used with either a shingle mount or a gutter mount, it provides a low profile look while generating between 30 and 300 lumens. The low profile, the Ranger is exactly the same size as a MR16. It's 2 inches in diameter, and it's exactly 2 inches long. So no matter if you're using it as a gutter mount or with the shingle mount, it has that low level, low profile level. The Ranger is designed with interchangeable optics. A 60-degree lens is provided with the fixture and can be removed for 120 degrees. Optional lenses are available at 18, 24, and 36 degrees. So if you remove the lens, the lumen output can be changed with this internal potentiometer. You can adjust it between 30 and 300 lumens with this potentiometer, just with either a straight or a Phillips head screwdriver. The base is also threaded so that it can be used with a 1/2-inch pipe nipple to mount it to a stake. The Scout is it's a handy little utility light that can be used under a rail, in a planter, or anywhere that you need a little splash of light. Its lens is 60 degrees or 65 degrees. It is not, there's no optional beam spreads for that. Both of these fixtures are IP68 rated. It is ETL listed and has been IP68 tested by ETL as well. So some of the things that make this unique, the Ranger, is that we've incorporated this shingle mount. So it's just a piece of stainless steel with a series of 6 holes punched into it. It can go underneath the shingle and be attached underneath the shingle with different types of adhesives. Depending where you are in the time of year, you can lift up the shingle and actually put nails through that. But it's a nice, handy little light that is meant specifically to light up a dormer. You don't have a big old MR16 or down by the gutter or trying to mount to a roof. The shingle mount really helps in mounting a light where you're not compromising the integrity of the roof. You're not drilling holes or nailing through the roof where water can get into. Everything is done underneath the shingle. That works out real well. We've developed some very specific boxes for this. We have the Scout Pro and Ranger Pro. It comes with 15 feet. Comes with 15 feet of wire. Both of these do. It's all wound up in a spool inside of the box. And so it's nice and compact. People will ask if these are listed for used in underwater lights and all of that. All I can say is that these are IP68 rated, which means that they've been submerged in up to 3 feet of water to make sure that it can withstand different pressures and all of that. But it is not UL or ETL listed for underwater lights. That requires a special cable. It's around SJO cable and just doesn't happen to be as flexible as the SPT, but it is rated for for outdoor use. It's wet location listed and all of that. The gutter mount is made out of stainless steel also. And couple of things that we did with these, both with the gutter mount and with the shingle mount, and as you adjust the Ranger, you can tighten the thumb screws just with the use of the Allen wrench, can tighten that down, and the Allen wrench that's provided will also tighten the angle that you prefer on the Ranger. Look for other accessories to be coming out with. for we'll have a cowl for the Ranger. And I did want to mention also that there's a QR code at the bottom of the Ranger and Scout box that, you know, if you go with your phone, that's actually its instruction sheet. So you can pop it up, you can see all the ways that this is intended to be used. And yeah, we have that for both the Ranger and the Scout. So with that, that pretty much concludes our introduction today of a couple of new products that we've come out with. This Ranger and Scout were introduced in, I think it's the 1st of August. And yeah, we showed this earlier in the year at an AOLP event in San Antonio. And we'll have these at future events, you know, hopefully in Tulsa, Oklahoma in November, I believe. So with that, I'll open it up to any questions that you folks may have.